Wawa, do day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, do, I do, day, Wawa, do, day, Wawa, do, day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, day, Wawa. Hey, do, Wawa, yeah, boom, boom, day, Wawa. Day, Wawa. Boom, boom, day, Wawa. Wawa, boom, boom, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, boom, boom, wink, wink, day. Oh, Wawa, yeah, boom, boom, Wawa, yeah, boom, boom, day, Wawa, yeah, boom, boom, day, Wawa, Wawa. Day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, day, Wawa, boom, boom, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa. Day, Wawa. Papa. Papa, ya.
If the results don't meet your expectations, we will issue a full refund and cover the return shipping cost. If you're not satisfied with the fit, the manufacturer will refund you 3 times the original price. Order today and enjoy a limited time 50% off. A backup set is also crucial, so we highly recommend grabbing a spare. We only have the last 50 sets left in our online warehouse. Hesitate for a second, and you might have to wait another year. Click the link below to order now, reclaim your confident smile, and rediscover the best version of yourself. Act now.
Oh, bye, day, Wawa. Do the boom, boom. Day, Wawa. Do it, day, Wawa. Boom, boom. Day, Wawa. Do a boom, boom. Do, day, Wawa. Day, Wawa. Do a boom, boom. Do wing. Day, Wawa, yeah, boom, boom, do, Wawa, do the boom, boom, day, Wawa, do day, Wawa, boom, boom, day, Wawa, do, Wawa. Boom, boom, day, Wawa. Boom, boom, day, Wawa. Boom, boom, day, Wawa, 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 yeah, boom, boom, day, Wawa. Born today, Wawa today, day, Wawa. Born today, Wawa today, born, to day, Wawa today, a day, Wawa. Born to day wawa day a bone over to a day wawa day a bone ababa papa yin papa ya papa.
I don't think we can handle her own. She like 60.
When I got those scans, I thought the worst. My mind instantly started running everywhere. He had a brain tumor. I didn't even think my baby had a chance. Once we got here, I don't know, I knew my baby was gonna be just fine.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital works day after day to find cures and save the lives of children with cancer and other life-threatening diseases.
Wawa, boom, do it, wawa, boom, and day, wawa, good to it, day, wawa, day, wawa, good to it, day, we are bay. Wawa, boom, to Wawa, boom, to a day, Wawa, boom, to Wawa, to day, Wawa, to Wawa, to Wawa. Today, Wawa, boom, today, Wawa, today, Wawa, boom, today, Wawa, today, Wawa, boom. Papa, papa, ya, papa.
For this St. Jude family is an incredible blessing. One that I didn't expect us to get.
And my grandbaby has received an amazing gift. That's the only word can explain or describe what goes on here. It's amazing. I have nothing but beautiful things to say about this place. It's a blessing to be able to come here and get all the treatment and the love that we receive from everybody. Love is everything.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live.
St. Jude helped us with treatments to our food, our care, our housing.
You don't have to worry about anything. They support you 100%. They support you. They got you. Everybody's working together. on the team, just like St. Jude's a team.
For just $19 a month, you'll help us continue the life-saving research and treatment these kids need. Join with your debit or credit card now, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your...
Hey, bye, why, bye, day. I did, wow, boom, boom, wow, boom, boom. Wow, boom, boom, oh, wow, they do it every day. Wow, they do it day. Wow. Boom, 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 they day. Wow, they do a boom, boom. Yeah. Do it day. Wow, they boom, boom. To eat the day. Wow.
And I mean, dude, I hate it for him. But I mean, he's got this over there, and he's just be happy with what he's got.
Wow. And day. Wow. To eat day. Wow. To eat day. Wow. Boom, boom. Day. Wow. Day.
He told me he wants a son that's had 5 and 10 acres out there. I mean, I know dad needs money, but he's tired, you know. I mean, no, I know. Okay.
Wow. Do it every day. Wow. Do it day. Wow. Boom, boom. Day. Wow. Do it, papa. Papa.
When it comes to St. Jude, it matters. Whether it's a little, a lot, it matters. It's important because our babies need St. Jude. They are really here for our families, and most of all, our children. St. Jude left me with not one worry. It gave me room to focus on our son, Felix.
They have to keep doing what they're doing. St. Jude is one of the kind.
Your support helps St. Jude give kids with cancer a chance.
I hate to be like that, but I mean, I might have to start getting paid for cutting grass and everything out here. Jason's property, I'm about to call him and say, hey, look, I've been doing it for years. Is there any way I can get,
Son 5 pantalones de trabajo que te puedes comprar al precio de 2. Si vos trabajas en construcción, plomería, electricista, lo que sea, chequeate esto que me encanta. Lo que más me encanta de esto es que trae un montón de bolsillos para tu herramienta. Y chequeate por aquí, trae bolsillos para tus desarmadores, lo que sea. Aquí también en este lado trae más bolsillos. Y aquí trae otro bolsillo. Y por aquí trae un bolsillo de zipper. Y aparte de tener un montón de bolsillos, la tela está bien suave, no se pica y no se incomoda para nada. Y checate la parte de atrás, me encanta cómo los bolsillos están bien cómodos y bien anchos para tus cosas personales. Otra cosa que no sabes es chequeate cómo quedan flojos de las piernas, así que esos pantalones no te van a apretar. Y otra cosa que no sabes, la parte de aquí está bien cómoda, no te incomoda, así que no te preocupes porque tienes mucho espacio aquí abajo. Y checate el movimiento que aún tengo con eso y la verdad que me puedo mover fácil y libremente. Así que no importa qué jale tengas, la verdad que esos pantalones son los que utilizas en tu armario. Si te gustaron, ahí tendrás información. Listo, hablando de los videos ya.
Your next breakdown could cost thousands.
Unless you have Endurance.
I will never pay for covered car repairs again.
Endurance covers your car's most expensive repairs.
And your rate stays the same no matter how many claims you file.
I've saved thousands and thousands of dollars.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free, all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go online or call 1-855-941-2856 for a free quote.
I deleted my photos, but why is my iPhone storage still full? Number 1 is deleting photos manually. Number 2 is deleting all the apps on the phone. Number 3 is buying extra cloud storage.
Everybody do it day, Wawa, do it a bone day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, bone, do it day, Wawa. Do it day, Wawa, do it bone, every day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, Wawa, bone, every day, Wawa, do it
You did it. You're home. I can't wait for you to discover the true meaning of potty time. It's a cheer that connects us all to the red and blue. Cover the true meaning of potty time. It's a cheer that connects us all to the red and blue. It's the moment that begins when you step on campus and continues long after you turn your tassel. I can't wait for you to discover your legacy and make the world a better place. Are you ready?
Do it, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa. Do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, do it day, Wawa, day, Wawa. Wawa, bone, day, Wawa, do day, Wawa.
So offensively, you'd probably be very similar, I would guess. Several of the staff remained from last year. They did bring in Sean Murphy to work with quarterbacks, and he's going to probably have a little responsibility with play calling as well. But I was imagining you'll see a lot of the Indians in a shotgun with a back alongside, and either 3 receivers or 2 receivers and an H-back possibly. So the Indians going to have a short huddle right there around the 20-yard line. And we'll try to get some starters for you as we go in here. But it's Metcalf alongside Ramsey in the backfield. It's going to be up the middle with Metcalf. He's going to cut to the right side. Pick a couple tackles. Nice strong run there. He's going to be out to the 44-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 7 yards on the first play for the Indians.
Yeah, nice off-tackle run there.
Indians going to run on number 22. Nate Powell bring on another the receiver, number 16, Sean Jackson. Indians quick back to the line of scrimmage.
Take down, back. Do it, do what?
Well,
yeah, the near officials calling it.
I didn't see the guy come across, but I saw an Indian lineman end up on his rear, and usually that's because there was contact. I just didn't see the contact. Big number 44 come across for Holmes, and the Indians are going to pick up their first down via penalty. Ball out at the 49 of their home side. 14 in motion again. They're going to swing it out quick. Right side. That's going to be number 11. Reception. Hold on, I got to get your number here because that says 3. No, it says, I'm sorry, guys. That was number 0, correct? That's number 0, Alvin McGee. I was confused. It looked like 11 from the distance. That was Alvin McGee, number 0. On the catch, he's down to the 25-yard line. It's going to be a 26-yard reception. Indians go quick back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 from Holmes 25. It's going to be to Metcalf on the right side. He's going to be just tripped up going to the line. Only going to be able to pick up about 2 yards on that play. Looked like a pretty good hole there.
Well, why is take down back to
if he was able to slip out of that, I think he may have put the end zone right there.
Well, he had a good spot, good hole. Just got tripped up there.
So Indians going to bring Powell back in as the H-back again on the right side. 2 receivers near side. Powell's going to motion out wide. Swing it out quick to number 6 as David Griffin. Inside bubble screen. He's going to be down to the 20. That's going to pick up about 3 yards on the play and bring the Indians up with their first 3rd down, a 3rd and 5 here at the 20-yard line.
Indians moving fast.
And, that's been their philosophy the last several years. They're trying to get a lot of plays off, but I think they got an injured player here right now. They ain't paying attention. They're going to have to run Griffin off.
Down, back.
That is Richie Ashley. But Indians are going to call a timeout. Timeout Indians first of the half. 9:36 remaining, and we are still scoreless.
It looks like a 3rd and 5 play. Has several options at this end of the field, I would think, Al.
Yeah, I mean, 2 little safe swing screen passes to the wide receiver to start off, but
a little tight end pop pass across the middle. Yeah, something here.
I would love that. I've been their tight end, number 14, Anthony Lewis, is a good-looking young man. So they got him listed 6'1", 225. He can run really well. I'd be excited to see us use the tight ends a little more. But I'll tell you, in the past, quick slant to the inside receiver tight end. So that could be what you see here. New staff, new year. You'll just have to figure out their philosophy as the year goes on. Morris could be lined up as the H-back this time. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. And he's going to pull it, keep himself. Very close. It looks like he's 1 yard short. Fake to keep on the sweep to himself. Gets about 4. Bring up a 4th and 1 from the 16-yard line.
Down, bye. Hey,
off the field. I saw Nate Powell come on. I saw Cameron Clark come on. I saw an extra tight end, Houston Hewitt on the field. But looks like you may see a direct snap here to Metcalf.
It's 4th and 1 and a half, looks like.
Well, somebody's not on the field, so
are they going to kick it?
Yeah, no, they're going to have to call another timeout. So there wasn't a quarterback in the play there. That looks like they're well. So the Indians were looking to go, but the Rams had come off, and it looked like they were looking for a different quarterback. And he just came off, so the Indians are around Kate Ninehouse, who's first year in the Indian football team. Former the Indian baseball team last spring. And
the Wawa, the bone, and the Wawa. Wawa,
We got Holden. What number we got?
I think that was your backup, Cameron Smith.
Number 2 in the holes. So they're kicking to the end zone. We gotta have to stand up and look. So 8:54 to go. Indians are just timeout. House on to attempt the 34-yard field goal. Good kick. And it is right down the center. First with a 34-yard field goal. Indians take the lead, 3-0. 8:40 to go in the first. We're gonna take a short break.
Wait. Yeah. Papa.
That's all that matters. So, sure, Coach Collier will take the 3 points.
Yeah, 3-minute, 30-second drive.
Let's see who
we got. I'm going to see if I can pull up Match Preps here. Maybe give you a little info on their guys.
Wawa.
He's going to pop that puts the hit on the returner right as he picks it up. So Holmes County going to start over. Right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it's a nice kick. Good cover. Not to be confused
So number 3 quarterback's going to be Darius Randall. He's a 6'2" junior.
Got it at the
19-yard line. So they're going to come out 4 wide, 1 back alongside. Hard count. Nobody really. Bid on that one. Good side.
Good job in number 7, Deshaun Bass. Holding the spot.
Take down, bye.
Oh, we got a penalty. Looks like maybe delay game.
Why down?
That's it. A delay game. 1 for 1. The flag was over on the side. Shouldn't it came from the middle guy?
Unless he's not in charge of the count.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
So they tried to swing it out real quick to number 5. We talked about him in the pregame. He was quite noticeable. That's Caden Benson. They just have him listed as an athlete.
Stay down.
185 pounds. He's out wide.
Stay down, bye.
So 1st and 15 for the Jaguars.
Stay down, bye. Right?
Just a little too high for the running back, number 20. The running back is Andrew Williams. Timing was a little off there, Greg. I mean, even if he had made that completion, it looks like the Indians had somebody break straight through. Quick tackle there for a loss.
So high snap to start the play off, kind of threw it off his rhythm. And the line.
And C.J. Graham. Quarterback roll.
A little misdirection. He's going against his body there. All the time. He threw it up to no man's land. And the 3 or 4 Indians were there.
Stay down, bye.
Senior. 5'10", 172. Great opportunity. opportunity for Indians to get 7 right here.
Yeah, two, one, down, body,
Pistol look.
yeah, two, white, down.
Some movement, I think, there on the Indians. He's going to pull it back. Indians are going deep down the center of the field, and he overthrew Davey Griffin. They had a double swing coming from the left side. Just laid a little too much under it there. Griffin had definitely beat his man.
Griffin's still, I think, a little injured. He's coming up on that ankle, looks like. He's heading back to the tunnel.
Yeah, he kind of got on that little bubble. He kind of got pulled back on himself. I don't know if they didn't maybe tweak him a little bit, but he's sticking in there. He's going to be the slot guy on the inside, 3 receivers near side.
Maybe for a little quick slam.
So Metcalf's going to swing it out wide, and Indians going to throw it to him. And he breaks one tackle, but that's going to be it. He's going to basically get back to the line of scrimmage. Indians had pretty good numbers there, but just didn't block it up. One of the corners able to come through and make contact on Metcalf where he could really get his shoulder turned.
We got a yard maybe on that, Elton? Maybe not.
Indians 3 receivers look again. We got Sean Jackson by himself down here at the bottom. 2 guys up top. Give to Metcalf trying to catch him off guard there off right tackle, and he was met by number 14 from the Jaguars. Big hit there. There's going to be no gain on the play. That's number 14.
I think it was number 1, Elton. It's number 1.
Number 1. 14 is giving the high fives. Number 1, Demarion Manning Jr. So here comes Einhaus, going to be out this time for, looks like a 41-yard attempt.
He was good for the last kick for 41. Let's see.
And that one is plenty Dead center again, so show so far. Indians 2 for 2. With 6:40 still to go here in the first quarter, the Indians have a 6-0 lead. And we'll take just a short break before kickoff. There should be 6 minutes. They were really random on that last year. It's 28, Jaguars versus 10. Another high snap. He's going to get inside run at number 20, and he's going to be met in the backfield. That is number 9 getting up off of that one. That is Cameron Heisen. Heisen's only a junior, and he had a lot of time at middle linebacker last year. He seemed to really make his money on special teams early in the season, and the Indians got him in the bunch.
Nice size, 5'11", 210.
Nice plugging through the gap there. Tackling, give him half a yard. We're going to say 29, give him 1 yard. So second and 9. Here at 6 minutes, so I don't see any timeout. He's going to a slide
Dade.
way short of the situation. First down. Looked like he had a chance to get that, but no issues. Pick up the first down. He got down in a hurry, but I think they blew the whistle, and we're going to get the heat timeout here. So 5:40 remaining here. First quarter, we're going to have the first heat timeout of the year. Holmes County's going to play a 3rd down and 2 from the 36-yard line. And we're going to take a second and hydrate, and we'll be right back. Get your starters here before the game starts. On the front line, it's going to be in the middle. You're going to have, looks like number 46, Chandler Brown. Kind of stepping up on the end, like an outside linebacker. As Holmes comes in a pistol look. 3rd and 2. And Gloves on the ground. And it's a new running back in
We got unsportsmanlike, I think it's on Holmes, but I don't know if he just got the retaliation on us or not.
Well, that was number 4, Cordarius Dixon on the carry. Lost about 4 yards on the play. We're going to see...
I think it's against us.
Yeah.
I think it's against us.
There's an Indian coach not real happy. So, yeah.
Looks like it's going to be number 46.
That's Chandler Bradley.
28 minute up. Cody Pollard,
yeah. Some new names on that So that 15 yards from the end of the play is going to ball out to the 46-yard line for 1st and 10 for Holmes County. So Indians had a pretty certain punt situation right there on the 4th and 7. Let them out, so see if we can get another stop right here on the 7 downs. Free's going to swing it out real quick to number 5. By number 1, Broderick Andrews. Good job breaking through the blocker there, the slot receiver. And he's going to make a tackle for a 4-yard loss in that play.
Yeah, that ball was a little high. Bobbled up the onset by the receiver. Good time to stay on the man there.
So they're coming 5 wide this time. Andrews is going to be the free safety look. Indians kind of move around. You'll see Jayshon Basket back there. You'll see Broderick Andrews, and depending on the look, they're going to swing that. They tried to swing it out, and he was met just as the ball got here. Official right there said complete pretty quickly.
Yeah, he didn't have that one, but that was a big hit. So hold them here, guys.
So 3rd and 13 right here. Defensive back 3-3-5 look here.
Left side, 200 right.
So Indians got the same look with 5 receivers. They're going to shift last second. Traffic from the inside position, big tackle, so the Indians come up big, make another stop. Gonna have a 4th and 8. And we're going to see the punt team for the first time for the Jaguars.
He has a big play right there after the penalty to come back and hold them 2 yards offense on that series. So
let them off the hook and able to come back and get another stop quick. Now, I'm going to tell you, last year, Holmes County had an issue with their snap, and it seemed like the Indians were going to block every punt. So we'll see if they got that same slow snap going back this year. But number 5, the athlete, is going to be back to punt for them. That's Caden Benson.
35-yard
line. And number low snap that time. Indians not coming. And that's just a line drive that's going to get past number 6 for the Indians. And he really can't do nothing with it. It was a missile kick by him. That was David Griffin, and he let it bounce. And Holmes is going to down it at the 12-yard line. So Indians will take over on their third possession. 88 yards from the end zone with 2:43 to go here in the first quarter.
The Indians having a couple nice drives, resulting in points. Defense is really swarming. Holmes is just their quarterback. Maybe one of the only offensive weapons.
And Pascagoula, who's Indians' opponent next week, is up 14-0 on Moss Point. So it's right side of the net. He breaks through the first line. He's going to be brought down with a safety, looks like. Going to get out to the 17-yard line, so big gain of 5 there for the Indians.
Metcalf's doing a nice job. He's got about 15, 20 yards on about 4 or 5 carries.
2 receivers near side. That's going to be Griffin and McGee. Range is going to take the snap. He's going to give it up to so Holmes was lined up in the neutral zone. That's the dead ball in high school. So they're going to take that first down. I think that's going to be just enough to get him a first down.
That little red cashing would say an NFL referee, first down.
So that'll bring him out to the mark the ball for me.
Looking about 24.
23 and a half. First down. Once they score, St. Martin up on Bentley already, 21-0. 2 Jackson County schools going in there. Just taking the snap. Out to the 32. We're going to call that a game. Quick back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to get 3 receivers at the top. And they're going to swing it out. And that's going to be 23 for the Holmes County straight through the line of scrimmage. They look fantastic. So a 3rd and 1 here. Indians taking a little longer on the play here. Getting the signal down. They're going to go big here. Only 1 receiver, extra tight ends in the game. Up 2 receivers, 1 split out to the top now. So Gibbs going to be up the middle to Metcalf, and he's going to get the first down, run through the first tackle, run through the second tackle. He's got 1 Nice running, hard running there, bro. First attempt, they're on 43. So again to Metcalf. Got a little dizzy there. Metcalf is carrying the load the first quarter, and he is really, really impressive. 5'10", 190. And to give again to Metcalf, he's going to break, cut right. We got 40 seconds and 35 on the clock.
Oh yeah, let's run the clock.
Let's let that quarter run out, let him get a breather, and let him get his touchdown.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know, they're going up pretty quick.
Clock hasn't started yet.
Man.
I'm not sure why the game clock hasn't started.
Game clock's not started, but play clock started.
Wow, yeah. Boom, boom.
He's in. That's going to bring in Outhouse again for the extra point. Indians kind of lined up in the got a guy. I think that's a Holmes player based on the stripe on his pants. Not an Indian player. It's not right now. We're going to try to give you some rough stats. Point maybe at the end of the quarter, maybe at the end of the half. We'll recap for you.
Unofficially, I got Metcalf for close to 80 yards and 1 touchdown right now. And he caught one pass, but that was for no yards.
No game, yeah. And don't take those to the bank. These are the Elton and Griggs unofficial stats, so don't be upset if you had 81. So the Indians are lined up in the little swinging gate, number 25 behind there. Houston Hewlett waiting for them to swing it out to them, but they're going to line up and kick it away.
Yeah, with Ironhouse, I wouldn't. The way he's been kicking it.
That snap's a little low, but good job. But it's still dead center. Still true right through the middle. So Indians lead 13-13 in the first quarter.
Yeah, pretty impressive drive. Indians drove it with 88 yards, I think, 89 yards.
88 yards.
So that's a big time. Probably 5-6 plays. Mostly all of them. I think all of them were running plays. I think they were all with Metcalf as well.
I think those 5 or 6 carries of Metcalf. See if you can get 88 on those carries.
He got 82.
50, and he's not. Number 8 for the Indians, Bo Smith in pursuit, but that's number 4 for the Jaguars. The ball popped up on the far sideline. In the middle and found a lane. That's Cordarius Dixon. That's going to be an 82-yard touchdown for the Jaguars.
That was a nice play. Across the field, and once he got past the first line of defense, he was nice play by Holmes County.
Hey,
Well, good thing is Holmes is going to put a tired defense right back out there on the field.
That's true.
Number 1 and the kick. That is Demarion Manning. Good snap. Low line drive, but I think it is through there.
Yes.
Willie and
I thought we could, those numbers are pretty visible now, struggling on those distances.
and San Wawa to a bone.
To cross at the top, he's going to get up to 26 yards. Big hit there by the Jaguars. He's going to get it out to the 35-yard line. The Indians will have one play to run. 0.4 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Same thing's coming back out. It's going to be number 24, Mason Fields. Is going to be in his first action here.
Fields a sophomore, 5'9", 180.
So he's going to get the carry, trying to cut out wide. He's going to turn the corner, cut it up.
Nice move.
Really good run. That's going to come back. There's a flag, 40 yards behind McCoy.
Yeah, that's going to be
right in the center of the line of scrimmage. That's going to be holding on Biloxi. Only there because it had no impact on the play. It was a wide sweep there for Fields. I'm not kidding when I said it was 30 yards behind where the ball carrier was.
It comes from the referee. That's where it was located. So yeah, tough break right there. Nice run though by Fields. Very nice job.
Yeah, stretched out a little bit. I was wondering, he finally got that foot in the ground, went north or south, broke a tackle or two. It was a good run. So they're going to run the clock here, and that should be it. And so Indians are going to play first and 20. From their 25-yard line. While you're here, I'm going to go along with them. We may be going at a different rate than everybody else. But at the end of the first quarter, we're recognizing the 2026 Biloxi Sports Hall of Fame class. And the first man up for the Indians. Waiting on the mic.
For the inductees, I would say.
First inductee.
He's an Indian.
Yeah. I can't hear the mic yet. I'm waiting on him. Open it. It's open, both of them that one. So, first guy, I'm not going to be able to keep up with our PA guy. I'm going to get us through this. So, the first honoree is going to be Jesse Ratliff, who led the Indians 89-90 back-to-back state championships. Jesse left the Indians, was a 4-year letterman out of the University of North Texas. Big member of Jackie A. Laird's first 2 state championship squads.
Better known as Junior.
So,
that's some good years, yeah. 89. Great class as well.
Second guy, gal up is going to be Felicia Burton. Felicia is a Biloxi High graduate. She's gone on a broadcast with the Boston Globe. She was an on-field interviewer for Boston Red Sox and the Boston Bruins. And now PGA Tour Media. The third person is going to be Tommy Abigail, former track athlete at Biloxi High School. A 2-time Purple Heart recipient and was the founder of Biloxi Little League's Challenger League. The next one up, Sean Miller, freshman second baseman on that 1988 Biloxi State Championship team. Turned around and was one of the top pitchers at Biloxi. Went 13-0 his junior year. Went to Mississippi Gulf Coast, Southeast Louisiana, and ended up at USM. Next up is going to be Ronald Dupree. He was an all-state standout at Biloxi in basketball. Left and went to LSU, where he led the SEC in scoring his sophomore year. Played 11 years professionally. Next up is Kylee Edwards. Kylee was a cheerleader and track player, or track athlete athlete at Biloxi, but went on and was on the USA gymnastics team and was a 6-time Mississippi State gymnastics champion. Next, Mr. Jeff Brill played football, baseball, and track. He was a track bowl MVP, made numerous all-star teams. He was a 2-year starter on the 1986 Mississippi Gulf Coast State Championship team.
And he was also one of my t-ball coaches back in the day.
Let's not hold that against him. And next up, Mr. Gerald Pickett was a big member of the 1968 Big 8 Championship team where he was honored with the Pat Patterson Award. He was a starting linebacker in 1971 for Perk that won the national championship. Next up, Mr. Richard Dick Jr. Mr. Richard Dick Jr. graduated, man. Mr. Richard Dick Sr., multi-sport athlete, football, basketball, and track. Went to Mississippi Gulf Coast where he was on the football championship team and the track team. Next, Mr. Reginald Kemp. Great multi-sport athlete, football, basketball, and track. He was all coached as a running back, dominated on many track and field events, and played football at Mississippi Gulf Coast under Mr. George Seacole. Next, Mr. Tommy Thompson. He was a member of the 2-time Notre Dame District Championship team, played at the PERT 1970 State Championship team, and was the head coach of the 1980 Notre Dame Baseball State Championship. He was the president of the Parks and Rec Department, president of Biloxi Youth Little League, and the father of Doug Thompson, Indian and LSU great. And the last one being honored tonight is Mr. Joshua Bozeman. Joshua was a 2-time varsity letterman at Mercy Cross, who was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 11. Helped lead the 13, 14-year-old all-star team to the Mississippi State Championship.
Yep.
And graduated with honors from USM, Mississippi Gulf Coast, and Mississippi State University.
Yep.
He's being honored posthumously. I'm sorry, he's passed. I said that terribly. And they've created the Joshua Bozeman Award for the Sports Hall of Fame that will recognize individuals who demonstrate courage, perseverance, and determination in overcoming adversity. Congratulations to all of their families. And here we go. Starting the second half. Second quarter, excuse me. Didn't get that break in between. So Indians going to come out 1st and 20 at the 25. Pistol look. Fields still in the backfield behind Ramsey. And I'm going to tell you, Holmes is going to challenge you. They man pretty much. They're going to drop one safety back. And there's going to be a quick reaction to the left. Mr. Metcalf's going to make it back into the game here for the Eagles. Well, they stepping them all up the line. He should have been off. And that's going to be, wow. That is a big hit. There's 2 guys in the A gap that were pretty much untouched, and I'm going to come off. They took Metcalf's helmet straight off at contact. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards on the play. Defensive play. 26, Jace Lopez is going to be back to punt. Shorner doing the long snapping. And it's going to be number 4 back from Holmes County to receive. Getting a jump to keep 5, but that didn't happen. Ooh, and it's blocked. Lopez kind of tried to kick it out to the right and run. That's a first down, I believe, Elton. Did they touch it and go with it? I'm not sure. I'm confused. It was blocked, but it was recovered by number 33 for the Indians. Correct. So that's Rocco Banish, heads up. Saw a bouncing ball, tucked it, and ran it. That's first down Indians. That's the first time I've seen that in high school football.
What?
Well, when it didn't get past the line of scrimmage, that should have been, well, the referees are conferring, but I don't believe the ball, if the ball doesn't go past the line of scrimmage, I think it's
Down,
down,
by whoa, way,
Holmes coach is way out in the middle of the field. Our coach is on the sideline. I'm never real happy when they allow you to get in the huddle like that.
I don't think he's going to get his way, Holmes coach. I don't believe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the referee's trying to usher him back to the sideline.
I've never seen that, so I'll be honest with you. It's he was trying to rugby style it, and Lopez rolling out to his right, and he had somebody come in and block, jumped up, able to get a hand on it.
Yeah, Ralph Marshall, referee, very good official. He's been doing it for probably 30 years now, and he's on top of it, giving the first down to the end zone. There's a couple of mistakes right now.
That's down, bye.
Ball and having a nice
possession so far.
Absolutely.
Down, bye.
So Indians going to have two receivers in tight, one in motion. They're going to. And he's going to look deep. He just ain't going to see if he has somebody first. He sees Anthony Lewis coming all the way across the formation at the sideline. But there's a nice play by number 5, Caden Benson, to knock it away from the Jaguars. You can see the guys. He made the move down to the right. He had Marvin McGee running the deep post behind the and that's what it is. Just going to see it. So they're going to back the Indians up. They're going to play 1st and 20 again on this drive. That's going to back them up to the 37-yard line.
I think we've had 3 or 4 first down penalties to start some drives. We got to correct that. Because once we get it going, we've been doing very well.
Down, near side, one up top. Metcalf still in the backfield. And they're going to swing it out really quick to Metcalf. He's going to really lose his foot and didn't have much to go. Corner came through there, number 2, unblocked. He wasn't going to pick up a whole lot, so it's going to get loss of 1 after losing his footing. And Indians are going to 2nd and 21.
Well,
He's in McGee kind of lost his foot coming out of the break. That could have contributed to the high throw there. Not able to get up as he would have normally got there. And Indians looking at a 3rd and long distance now.
A little draw play right here, Elton, or screen.
Let's see let's see what Mr. Ramsey's arm looks like.
There we go.
Throw it down the field. Worst case that happens when they pick it off and it's like a punt.
Absolutely.
So 2 receivers near, 1 far side. And it's going to be inside handoff to Metcalf, who gets through that first line pretty good. And he's going to pick up 11 yards on the play. Out up to the 44, but it's going to bring up a 4th down and 13.
No, we got injured.
We got an Indian now. We think cramps are very possible. Can't quite make a number yet.
If your cat does this, don't ignore it. If your cat does this, try this. Coughing up hair balls, elevate your feet.
Got a nice crowd out here for opening night. Nice student section. Got a good crowd.
Yeah, still filing in. I always hate how we're late arriving, but it usually fills in the most during the 2nd quarter, I would say.
It's kind of like a game at the Dodger Stadium. They all get there for the 5th inning.
So that's number 78. He looks like he's coming off. under his own power there.
Jefferson Cabrera.
Offensive line.
Back out there shortly.
Kick this one straight away. It's going to be skied up. And it's going to be a little short, and it hits the Indian in the back. So that ball's going to be down at the 32-yard line. It come down right in the back of number 9, Cameron Hyson.
Right, I got it.
So, probably best starting field position for the Holmes County at their own 32-yard line.
Bang, and Dale Wawa. Dale Wawa. They're both. Again. They're not to Big Day Wawa.
13-7 Indian.
So Gulfport's up on Picayune 7-0 second quarter. D'Iberville up on Raleigh 14-0 second quarter. St. Martin 35, Van Cleve 7, and they're going to go deep down the right side. First That is, I'm trying to see who the corner was. He was step for step with number 5. I think that's 8, Mo Smith. Knocked the ball out of his hands, but he went to the ground, and number 5 was able to find the football and pick it up, and he's going to be down at the Indian 24-yard line. They go quick, handoff inside. Only be a gain of a couple there, down to the 22. Be a second down.
Big 77 was in on the tackle there.
That's going to be Cam Clark.
Holmes County quick to the line.
Gonna send the running back out wide. That's gonna be a quarterback draw, and they're gonna get a hand on him pretty quickly. He's only gonna,
I think he might have lost a yard.
they're gonna put him right. They're gonna say no gain. Put him give him 21. Let's give him a gain of 1. So bring up a 3rd down and 7. And then they go right back to line of scrimmage.
King was on that one to tackle again.
5 receivers in the at the bottom, 1 at the top.
I would think that this is 4-down territory based off that last extra
Back, and he's going to throw it up to number 5. Indians in a great position. Great job by Mo Smith. He cut him off. He was like the receiver on that play. Number 5 had to turn it to the defender and knock it away from him. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and 7. And that would be a 28-yard Holmes going for it. They're going to stay 5 receiver look. Going to be 2 at the top, 3 at the bottom. May look for something swinging that real quick to number 5. He seems to be the playmaker.
The quarterback's got a very nice arm.
They're going to flip sides and put 5 on the wide side of the field. He's going to be matched up with number 12, Jacoby Bounds. Jacoby, returning starter there on the outside. Another good. And he's got 2 really good corners lined up there. Smith. Gonna get to the guy in motion with a jet sweep, and it's going to be a reverse back to number 5, and a pass wide to the quarterback, and he's going to be tackled by Mo Smith. He is going to be down short, and that's a big stop for the Indians. I thought he might have got blocked in the back behind it at first. And I'm going to tell you, for those of you that ain't watching this, jet sweep look, and then pitched it back and looked like a reverse to number 5. The Indians had a guy right there in the middle of the field ready to make the tackle, and he throws it back to the quarterback, and all he had to do was shake Mr. Smith, and that was a touchdown.
Yeah, that was definitely a
big tackle. It's going to give the Indians the ball on the line. 7:43 to go here. First half. Indians lead 13-7.
Yeah, let's get some nice drive going. Positive
at the first down marker.
How they call it down?
He's right down. Just about half a yard. Actually, they're going to change.
Wow, 10 yards, we'll take it.
10-yard carry, going to bring him out to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians. And low snap, but he's able to keep it. Gets the right side. Good ball. Take it up the field. He's going to be all the way to the 45-yard line. So 27 to 45. Greg, 32. And some props on that play if I get my receiver to turn around. That's number 0. Alvin McGee drove the cornerback 25 yards down the field.
And he did it the right way. He kept his hands inside. Didn't get him on the outside where we get that holding penalty. Very nice.
Indians got him on the bootleg action there, and Ramsey, big run, gets them into Holmes County territory.
Looks like we got a player we're missing. Nope, maybe not.
The clock's just now, we got plenty of time, 25 seconds.
Uh-oh, we're going to use our final timeout. I guess we didn't have the right personnel. Didn't look like it from the coaching.
Yeah, we're down, man.
That's only 2 minutes. We're down just a short one. We're down, man.
Let's go.
So that's going to be the final timeout for the Indians. 7:15 to go here in the first quarter.
They're going to be pretty good.
The first drive with 2 timeouts, 3 points. So these timeouts against points.
Let's see, 14-0 Abigail over Raleigh, 7-0 Gulfport over Picayune, St. Martin 42, Van Cleve 7, Poplarville all over West Harrison 20-0, and no score yet for Harrison Central and Lanier. Of course, district action last night, Greg. I didn't miss that. Ocean Springs opened the year at home last night, first game of the season. Matched up with the Meridian Wildcats, and Meridian brought the lumber to Ocean Springs. Wildcats with a 47-9 win over Greyhounds. Biggest loss for Ocean Springs since the year 2000.
I think Coach Vance is back at Meridian.
Yeah.
And he's a proven winner at Hattiesburg, so.
And he's going to give it up the middle of the field. He's going to cut left. And turn the corner. Going to give a little bit of a stiff arm. Only going to be able to pick up one. Not able to get away from number 6.
Yeah, you just need that one block to get to that corner.
Yeah, hey.
It's like number 62 coming off the field.
That was S.J. Smith. He was in there, the center. I guess we didn't have a center on the last plays while we couldn't run it, Greg.
Yeah, you can.
So S.J. coming in as a center, and then number 60 back in there. That's going to be Lyle.
Down, bye.
Junior.
Oh, yeah, 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Tight formation.
Give up the middle again to Fields. And he's going to meet somebody right on. Pick up one off the left side. Going to get down to the 43-yard line, so a 3rd down and 8 upcoming for the Indians.
Here comes Metcalf back into the game. Along with number 16, Sean Jackson. Senior wide receiver, 6 foot.
Timeout. So here we go. 5:59 remaining in the first half. Indians lead 13-7. We're going to take a quick break. Signal the clock in. 5:59 here to go first half. Metcalf's going to motion out right side. Ramsey's going to swing it out to him. Got some blockers there. He's going to turn it. We got a horse So that's
and
going to be
white,
a gain of 19 yards for Metcalf on the reception. And you're going to add the horsepower tackle. But I want to give props again to Mr. McGee making use of time on the line of scrimmage. He just dominated that cornerback again on the outside and had help from Anthony Lewis coming out and kicking the other corner.
Yeah, that 15 yards should have
And they're going to pull it back, and they're going to swing it wide. He's the He was uncovered. Six for the Indians.
almost like a pick play when they didn't touch each other.
So 13 touchdown pass, Jordan Ramsey to David Griffin. As they scored 19-7, and Mr. Ironhouse is back in to attempt the extra point.
When you don't have penalties and positive plays, good results, and that's what we've had on every drive actually we scored, I believe we've had that same result. So start off positive, great play, great calls by the coaches.
Oh, that snap got away, and Cam Smith's going to try to run with it, but I would just say, let's take a knee there, young man. That one got away. He did a good job getting on the ball, making sure that Holmes didn't run it back for 2 points, but that operation didn't work out real well, and that's going to be 19-7 is going to be your score.
In the first game of the year, everybody's getting used to coming out. Coach Murphy, first year as the OC is really impressive right now. He's got some nice weapons and he's using them all.
Done a good job of getting Metcalf to the outside of the tackle and right there finding Griffin play to clear out his own. Indians are returning, and I may be wrong with this, but I'm pretty sure I heard 7 offensive and 7 defensive starters off last year's team. Most of your core.
To each side.
And you lost some really big seniors in that class now. And there's no doubting of missing the William line and Jaquan Thompson on the defense. And kick there by Ironhouse. He's going to pop it. It's going to land right at the 20-yard line. It's going to be caught by number 5, Matt Number 7, Jay Sean Bass, gets him by the ankles. So let's try to get you some stars again. The same on the front. Looks like that's number 945. 45, Riley Smith, 46, Chandler Bradley, 77, 2 middle linebackers are Cameron Bison and Cash Snodgrass, and your 2 outside linebackers are Jay Sean Bass and Jaden Ramsey. And then in the backfield deep, you got Z.J. Graham and Broderick Andrews, which are corners, and Jacoby Bounds and Mo Smith. 11 players on the field right now. Indians show blitz look. And they're going to bring one guy off the side. He was able to step up in the pocket, but he's going to slide down. Only going to pick up 1 yard up to the 22. Indians brought blitz off the left side. That was number 20. DJ Thomas, not CJ Thomas. Get that pressure on the quarterback. He steps up. I think the tackle's made there by Cash Snodgrass. So 2nd and 9. Indians back off again. They're going to show a different blitz.
Timeout.
There's going to be a timeout. Holmes ran on a guy very late, and I thought when you were at the line of scrimmage, that guy ran inside the numbers. I didn't know that you could sub it that late when you were already lined up without getting off the line of scrimmage. Maybe that's the timeout. Not sure on that, but 2nd and 9. I believe that's Holmes' first timeout. Second. Okay, they got one. They're not keeping it on the board. Holmes had a D3 last week versus Starkville. Starkville won half of the play. I don't know what the score was, but Starkville Starkville's a tough veteran stick for them. I told somebody this week. Starkville's playing
Got another score from the west side of the county. Pascagoula is up 14-3 over Long Beach at the half.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Pascagoula is only 4A, right? They, on the coast. They're going to put a lot of points up, I think, this year over in the past. So quick snap there, Indians. They got a screen coming. He kind of bobbled it, but able to reel it in. And that's going to be a 20-yard interception return for a touchdown. Jayshawn Bass.
Yeah, really ends up. It was a little iffy. I thought he was going to drop it there, and he held on to it.
It kind of went down between his knees. He was able to haul it in.
I think he was surprised that it was there. The ball right in front of him.
So I'm going to give Mr. Cam Clark a little ups there, props. He was able to get up, get a finger on that screen pass. So House will take the extra point again, and I think they've got about 40 players lined up defensively for Holmes County. I saw 2 flags from the back of the end zone. They got to have way too many people lined up in every time, and I guarantee you it's the plane full of field goal kickers. And that is nailed through there. They say it's a hole. There's just kind of a little indentation right there, just outside the 10-yard line. What's the ball getting washed out? I'm like, I really don't know. So they're kicking from the same spot, extra point time and time again, and so we had to find some rubber pellets to kind of get in there and even it out. So, but I said, check with Coach Collier first because their kicker may be comfortable with that. We don't want to mess up his foot. So, we checked the other side at the 10-yard line. We did not have that same issue there. Just things you don't ever think about in high school football.
Pretty full moon out tonight, Al. Coming up across the.
But I don't know that the weather was good enough to see it.
Oh, now we got a real short poop.
That just went out of bounds. That'll get them the ball at the 40-yard line, right?
I think so. High school, I think it is 40. Resulted in the kickoff return, and the other was a nice drive at which we stayed held on 4th down.
Who got the big play there? They went for it. It was the swing pass. It was a pass down the sideline for the ball. Yeah.
Well, no, the big play, and then made the touchdown. 4th down.
Number 3. Hadn't started the play clock yet. So 5 receiver look again, and he's going to drop the snap that time, and he did a good job falling on it because Cameron Heisen was even unblocked off the other side. If he'd have picked that up, there may have been another fumble. Excuse me.
Red Dirt Taco Dude! Whoa, whoa, Dude!
6-yard loss on the play.
Whoa,
36-yard line.
Whoa, dude, boom, boom.
Little snap.
He's going to look down the field, and they just get their feet tangled up there. There ain't really nothing going on. Number 5, looking for a flag, but him and Jacoby Bounds just tangled up.
Yeah, there was not
For those out there, a little different look and wrinkle. Coach Collier is the defensive coordinator the last 2 seasons for the Indians. I'm sure he's got his hands in the defense, but moving on to head coach, he brought back a legend of Texas circles, Greg. Coach Charlie Sad on the police as defensive coordinator for the Indians.
His grandson's on the staff, so that's got to be a special moment this year for Coach Sad.
Yeah, Elijah's actually working with the junior high. He's going to have a low. He had number 5 on a deep post, and it went right through his hands, and also right through the hands of number 12, Jacoby Bounds. Almost a big play for both teams.
I think if he'd have caught that out, I think that would have been
Yeah, Coach Sad team back up. I'm sure Elijah's on the sidelines, but he's not really working with the team right now. Number 5 is the punter. He ran off the field. And they just started the play clock, so he's got plenty of time. These guys must want beer all night. They ain't watching the clock efficiently.
We went to George Price's School of Officiating. I'm proud of that. Lil Thompson was
Indians look like they're going to come after this one, and there's a bad snap. Hits the up back. And wow. He tries to pick it up and run it. Cameron Heisen comes right through the middle, and he's going to get a credit of the tackle for a loss. It was a little offline, hit the up back, and hit the ground before it got to the punter. Really couldn't do anything with that one.
With some of their center changes. Let's turn this. Let's take advantage of this right here, guys. Go throw it.
Metcalf alongside Ramsey in the backfield. 4:08 to go here, first half. Indians up 26-7. And I tell you, he's gonna, as well as he's throwing the ball, he's going to really open up the running game for the Indians, too. When he pulls it down and everybody's bailing back in the zone defense. It's going to be big with his legs this year for the Indians. They're looking over the sideline, getting different players. Switch Metcalf to the other side. Same formation, they just going to bring in Lewis in an H look versus being in the slot. And it's going to be quarterback quick option to Powell's going to be in alongside, kind of as a fullback this time. Holmes County. So 3:30 to go here in the first half. Indians lead 26-7. Take a short break. We're back. 3:30 to the first half. Indians gonna line it up first and goal from the 5-yard line on the near hash. Big look, only one receiver near side. So be Alvin McGee. You may be looking at a run right side because McGee's really dominating the block on this right side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Metcalf's going to shake one, and he's going to fall forward. And
Looks like Lewis had the
only going to get one on the play, but Anthony Lewis
had his guy look at him outside the end zone.
had his guy on roller skates, almost pushed him into the blocking sleds on the backside of the end zone. And he's going to bring in 68. Is that Cabrera? That's a good sign. Or no, he was 78. He was 68. 68 is Daniel Reza. He's back in
5'10", 250.
playing the right guard position. So we got a tight end with an H right side.
That's slanted. Open, Elton, on the top of.
They're going to shift the formation last second. Somebody else is going to move.
Two at one time.
That's on the defense. That's going to be offsides. So
to the 2.5.
should get us to the 2. That was a reaction to the quick shift there by Lewis. Going from right to left. Somebody come across. So second and 2.
Man.
He's going to bring Big back in, the big package. Hewlett, so where King Clark goes, let's find where he's at, see if they don't run behind yet. He was a dominating offensive lineman last year, and they've asked him to make the switch to the defensive line this year. But he's lined up right side. We'll see if the play don't come right side here with Ramsey. Because they Yep, legal format or legal substitution. Too many on the field. Let's count them. Do we really have 11 out there now? Or did they just react to somebody running off? 5.
We have 11 out there.
We got 11 now, so there you go. We had one too many. It's going to back us up to the 7-yard line. Look like they're going big, and you're going to probably see Ramsey just fall on a big package right there. So he's going 45 so let's here comes McGee and Metcalf back in the game.
Maybe Metcalf gets it in. That slant would look like it was wide open on the top. There's not a safety or middle linebacker in there. Metcalf hit immediately. The ball squirts out. Ramsey jump on it. Good big loss back to the 13-yard line. I'm telling them linebackers are coming up from Holmes County. So Field's going to be in at running back. They're going to do a 3-receiver look. Lewis stays in at tight end. Plenty of time here. 22 seconds still to get the play off. Ramsey gets the snap. He's going to look. Going to throw the fade route to number 6. Davey Griffin and just a little out too far in front of him. Davey beat his guy to the back corner of the end zone. But so that's going to bring in K9 House for the 3rd time here in the first half. And he's going to mark this one down right at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 30-yard attempt. Where it's on the field with 1:32 to go in the half.
What then?
Sounds like we got a penalty on us. Somebody. I think it's against Holmes County, illegal offsides.
Offsides, so that'll make it 5 yards closer. Make it a 25-yard field goal.
Oh! Yeah, Patty.
Saints notification, touchdown run, Spencer Rattler. Haven't really seen the score, just every now and then my phone goes touchdown Saints and you gotta look down.
Well, if they beat Dallas, that's good because no one likes Dallas.
Yeah, everybody wants to beat Dallas. That's a good snap, good hold, and that kick is going to be good as well.
Is kicking them and they're more than where we're getting.
Yeah, you know, he made the comment the other day. I just assumed it was a returner or whatever. I didn't know that Abigail had joined the team. He said he was confident for field goals from all over the field. And I see why he's confident.
He's a junior, so he's got 2 more years. So he's happy about that.
I won't be shocked if he moves over into the shortstop role this year, but yeah, he started third base last year. So we'll see what they do with the kick here. And they're going to kick this one deep. And I don't know why we're not kicking them all deep now, Greg. That lands in the end zone, right at the goal line. Touchback.
Absolutely.
That's automatic. You get the ball on the 20-yard line. If you got that type of lay, let's not play the return game.
Absolutely. I think Coach
man.
Try this, try that. Said, let's do this. He got a nice kick there. And high school, of course, the ball goes in the end zone. Right out to the 20. The Indian band down in the south end zone warming up, getting ready to come on. And notice, Elton, you said earlier, this is the first time you've seen them wearing their
uniforms this early in the year.
Yeah, I know it's hot, and I know they're struggling with some of the heat, but kudos to those. He's going to roll out down the field, and that may be interference. There's the flag. Andrews really didn't play the ball. He just kind of tried to check up the receiver going deep. Yeah, there's a bad smell coming into the booth right now. I don't know what that is. Has nothing to do with you or I.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear.
I don't know what that was, but that's a bad whiff of something. So, and hey, it's a 15-yard penalty. It's
take it all day long.
It's better than him catching that ball in stride and you having to have a foot race to the end zone. So, you know, pass interference not being a spot foul.
Bye-bye.
You know, if it ain't the
Bye-bye. No.
So they're going to be 1st and 10 from the
down by to Wawa.
In the flat for the slot receiver, and he's not going to be able to connect there. So they complete 2nd and 10, 1:14 to go, first half. I'm fine either way. It doesn't affect me. So the Indians going to come across and
that comes from the umpire, so that might be
no, it's all size. Indian kind of rush on the scrimmage and they come across 2-4. Hit ball in high school, you can't hop back once you cross, you're off. So 2nd and 5 here from the 40. Indians bringing in a nickel look, going with 5. That could have been an offensive interference.
Absolutely.
Number 9 was blocking 12 before the ball was in the air. He was reacting. That's Jacoby Bounds. He saw the swing pass, was trying to get there, and got knocked off his feet trying to go make the tackle. But blocked the ball big time stop here.
Man.
Maybe get one more look on offense. 5 wide look again. Maybe quarterback. Just use his legs a whole lot. Extra DB in the game kind of opens up the middle of the field for him.
That's
So
right.
he's going to take the snap.
That's
He's going to swing it out quick to number 5 on the outside. They got that blocked up pretty well. And the safety's going to come up and make the tackle there at the 49-yard line. I believe that's number 10, Z.J. Graham. No, it ain't twin. I can't see. That's number 8, Mo Smith on the tackle. So they're going to mark ball midfield, 1st and 10. This one they're going to swing out to the left again. That ball's dropped.
And there again, they're blocking downfield before the ball's released.
They are, but they also marked that as a lateral when it wasn't. So
right, that was definitely forward.
That was a forward pass. They're going to be 3. What are they calling a pass complete?
So
they're calling complete pass. Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13.
Down.
Left for either team.
38.
He's going to drop back. He's going to look deep. Hit right as he lets it go. And he loses his helmet on the play, so he's going to have to come off.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, back right there by 28. Kobe Pollard.
Nice play.
Needed the quarterback, so they're going to have to bring in another quarterback to take the snap here on 3rd and 13.
But what they don't want to do, they don't want to give the Indians a chance to get the ball back.
Oh, man.
Here, I think Coach trying to take a shot down.
It looks like 5's going to take the snap. He's kind of been their athlete. And look, he threw a pass on that double reverse earlier.
Down, back.
He's back 6 yards deep here. So Richardson on the snap. Low, he takes it. He's going to scramble right.
Good play.
And the Indians do a good job. Going to take him down way in the backfield, and that's going to...
Clock should be running. Stop.
I'm not sure because I was saying the clock should be running, and that's going to be the final play of the half.
I would think.
Because nobody's got a timeout to stop it. Indians with a loss. It's going to be a sack of 10 yards by Chandler Bradley. And they didn't start the 40 clock, but they don't have to. 15 seconds to go. Clock running.
I'm not sure why they're even high enough.
Hey, okay, tight end. Right, and a boom.
Great first half for the Indians, though. 29 points.
So that's going to be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Biloxi High School Spirit of Biloxi. The band will be performing their 2026 production, My Side of Town, featuring music from Brooks and Dunn, Ron Nelson, The Eagles, Lil Nas X, and Ennio Morricone. Student leaders are McKenna House, Diane Salgado, Cooper Cross, Isabel Boone, Emily George, Charlotte Tony, Michaela Foster, Mutaya Bukashin, Chris Edgitt, Zoe Lee, James Branch, Ben Adkins, Sawyer Malpas, Amber Dubuisson, Sayara Jenkins, Madeline Mayhew, Eugene Smith, Jason Jones, Caleb Gibson, Braden Otwell, Alyssa Lowry, Kaylee Ortiz, Sophia Montoya, Sulaine Jefferson, and Jada Braden. Drum majors Danielle Britton, William Coakley, Lily Olson, and Logan Skalski. Is your band ready? Biloxi High School, you may take the field for your performance.
Chihuahua. Papa. Yeah, Papa. Papa.
Warren Bristol, Autumn Davila, Trip Dumont, Paris Foreman, Lauren Picard, Jennifer Smith, Kylee Smith, Lisa Smith, Scott Smith, Jesse Stevens. Director of Bands is Mr. Chad Robbins. Spirit of Biloxi sponsors include the Ready Law Firm, the Cornerstone Boutique, Oak Square, Galloway Law Firm, Blackledge, Biloxi Beachside RV Park, Denise Bush Properties, Lady Wine, Gulf Coast Oral and Facial Surgery, and Playground Music Center.
Bye, Wawa. Hey, they won't win. I think, Wawa, they are bone. Yeah, they, Wawa, and then, they were Wawa, they are bone. And they were Wawa, never see what you do, Wawa. Boom, two, Wawa, day, Wawa. Two, Wawa, day, Wawa, two, boom, day, Wawa, Wawa, Wawa.
Please join with us in recognizing them
Day.
for their hard work dedication and school spirit. Thank you very much for helping make Friday night's nation so special.
Boom. It Wawa. Do it every day. Wawa. Boom. And day. Wawa. Do it. Wawa. Boom. Day, Wawa, little wing, Wawa, give a boom, little wing, day, Wawa, Wawa, boom, Wawa, Wawa. Day, two, papa, papa.
Were never taught. And once
Wawa, Wawa, Boom, boom, to the Wawa, to the dang, Wawa. To the Wawa. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, and Wawa. Boom, boom. Wawa. Yeah, they won't win. They won't win. They Wawa. Look at they Wawa. They will win. Win and I do today Wawa. Oh, boy, day, joy. Woe, day, and day, two. Papa, Papa. By Wawa. Hey, boom, boom. Today, Wawa. Boom, boom. I won't win. I won't win. Okay. Wawa. Boom, boom. Today, Wawa. Today, Wawa. They are boom, boom. Today, Wawa. Look up my boom, boom. I love Wawa. Breakthrough and Indian take it in. Whoa, win. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. The regular boom. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Do the boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. I do Wawa. 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 Boom. Boom. 3, 8, day. Wawa. Boom.
Next week at Pascagoula, all kickoff times are at 7 p.m.
Feels like it could be more. I
Dang,
don't want to be
dang,
greedy.
dang,
Yeah.
Couple of probably some nervousness out there for a couple of those penalties we had earlier. But hey, when we start to drive off without a penalty, we score points. We're taking advantage of every opportunity to score points that Holmes County has given us. They have had one nice run on a kickoff, but other than that, our defense is solid. I don't think they've had more than maybe 4 first downs. Yeah. And so I think Coach Kylee will be pleased with his defensive effort and their offensive effort. Just a few small minor details as far as penalties.
Oh, man. That ain't work. He ain't did that yet.
Yeah, 30, so 37 or 35, so it means we have to get to 42 for that to take effect. So we have to get 2 more scores.
Hey, bye. He ain't did that yet. Well,
Holmes County had no clue what was fixing to happen. And the Indians just stole another possession from the Jaguars, and we got royalty in the box now, Greg. Should we mention his name?
If it shuts the door, we will, because it's hot out there, yes.
Bye.
When's the last time Wayne did one?
Good to see you, Wayne.
Baseball at State, watch his daughter play soccer at Perk, and gets to do more things he wants to do on Friday nights. But hey, he's here and cheering on the Indians this week. So Indians going to go 2 receiver look, pistol formation with Metcalf behind Ramsey.
He's
going to pull it back. He's going to look deep inside.
What?
There's 2 of them.
22 is not going to let him get away. Alvin McGee had broke through, and 22 did the smart thing, and he grabbed him by the belt loop and wouldn't let go.
Yeah, that was easy.
I don't know if that's going to be a 10-yard
man.
interference.
Yeah, the ball was thrown.
15, okay.
Could have done it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Come out, squib it, surprise him, try to get a chunk play right away, and had it just, being held by the corner. I don't fault him. He made a smart play there. So McGee's going to be wide up top. Griffin in motion, they got to give it to Metcalf. And slippery there through the tackle. Backfield and able to break out of that. Break cut to the right side. Gain of 9. Indians will have a 2nd and 1.
Metcalf's well over 100 yards.
Indians going big looking.
High
snap, but it's going to be the Metcalf up the middle. He breaks through the first line. And that's going to be the face mask. That's a face mask. His helmet got thrown 15 yards up the field. So Metcalf should be able to stay in the game here because that's not his fault. His helmet is no longer connected to his head.
Is Kyle Turley on the field?
He shouldn't have to come off due to penalty. The referees tell him he can stay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he was down, it looked like at the 17-yard line. That's going to be a half the distance penalty. Should be the we'll see. And
you are a CPA, so
we'll see where they at. They're going to put it just. Hey, I think they nailed that one. That's 8.5. Where's the goal, Indians here? Indians still staying in that big look with power into the left side. It looks like this is Fields in the backfield alongside. High snap. Ramsey's able to pick it up. He's going to roll right. And he's just going to run out of bounds. He's going to lose about 7 yards on that play. Maybe throw it out of bounds. You play there once you get outside the pocket, but they're only going to at the 12, so it's going to be a loss of 5.
I'd still say that slant across the middle has been wide open.
So they're going to go 4 receiver look. Switching sides here. We're going to have 88, 16, 88 is Cross, 16 Jackson. Lewis and Griffin at the top. Metcalf at the backfield. He's going to motion out near side. He's going to throw bubble screen to Griffin. It's a little high. Makes the catch. He's going to get him down. Able to bring it in and break a tackle. And it'll be second down. Third down, sorry. They're going to put him at the 2. Third down, 5. It's going to bring in Dylan Dixon for his first action of the night. Metcalf. That's kind of a punishing inside the tackle runner here.
6 foot 205. He's a senior.
So Dixon's going to be in the pistol behind him.
You're right behind him. Thinks Cam's out there.
Yeah, right here, and then Ramsey could probably go in and untouched around the corner. Let's see. Snap back. He gives it to Dixon at the middle, and Dixon's pushing forward. He's going to be short. He's going to get to only the 1, so it's going to be 4th and goal, 1 yard line.
If you go for it
and you let them stop you,
that's right.
That creates maybe momentum for the other team. Problem here is it's a really bad angle. It's almost far right edge. You're only talking about an 18-yard attempt. So he's going to have to come across this one pretty hard to the left.
On the field because we're down to 10 seconds.
We're ready. It's like I said, he's just going to have a tough angle here on this one. So Indians lined up. Snap back, down, kick is up, and here it goes. 4 for 4 on the night. Dade. So that's going to extend the lead to 32-7.
Nice play call.
Yeah, Indians stole another possession there with the onside kick.
Yeah. Good to work on it early in the season before district play starts. See what you got, see how it goes. And the most important thing you take advantage of is get points.
You got points, for sure. So going back to a play many plays ago, number 22, they grabbed the belt loop of Ivan McGee, saved his team 4 points.
Absolutely.
Because if you don't grab him, that's 7, and the Indians score on the first play. So you don't ever want to say create the penalties playing dirty, because it's really not in that situation. That's a smart play.
Got to give a lot of credit so far to Coach Murphy and his offensive staff, and the defense has been lights out for the first 2.5 quarters. Let's keep it going.
They're going to kick that one, and it's going to go out of bounds 30-yard line.
Coach is okay with it.
Yeah.
He's
keeping it away from the 2 playmakers, is what it looks like.
Well, yeah, that's the only offense they've had all night, Elton. So I'm with Coach on that. Take a penalty, put it at the 40, and let your defense continue to dominate right now.
Well, let's see where they put it. So
should be they're going 35, but I thought it would have been the 40.
It may be just where it goes out of bounds and then a 5-yard penalty on it. I'm not sure, but they're going to mark it at the 35.
So it went out about the 30.
Yeah.
31.
So Holmes County going to take over on the 35. 8:46 to go, third quarter. Indians lead 32-7. And they're going to get the ball up the middle, and he's going to be met in the backfield. That is number 46, Chandler Bradley, with a big tackle for a loss there. Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, Chandler's had some nice plays in the last quarter and a half.
That was number 20 on the carry for the Jaguars. Jaguars going 5 wide, 4 receivers at the top.
Good down,
number 5 is the man at the bottom that they like to look for. And they're going to throw it to the left, and that ball is almost intercepted. Jay Bass undercut the bubble screen, tapped it up
Damn.
Number 20 almost.
Right. That's down. 5. Hey.
Indians had 2 chances that it couldn't get. I'm sorry, that was DJ Graham, number 10. DJ Thomas just came in the game. So now 3rd and 11. 4 receiver look for the Jaguars.
Only rushing 3.
And they're going to get in the backfield, and that's going to just fall incomplete. That was trying to run a little in route to number 13, and him and the quarterback were not on the same page. That fell harmlessly in a zone where nobody around. So here comes the punt unit from the 34. David Griffin's going to
Whoa, walleye.
The 40, 35-yard line. We'll see where
Damn, walleye. They got phone call.
That first series he's had, not a major limp, but maybe it's just a little favor he's showing. He's working it out. Hopefully there's nothing there. This is grade 1.
And so Indians got 10 up front, baby backs. That's 11 on the field. Like to see that. That's a good snap. And Five's going to get it away. Not a bad kick. Way over Griffin's head. It's going to land at the 26 and bounce sideways. Come back, Indian roll. Look like taking it down at the 30-yard line. So,
what?
Kick there, 20 plus 36
There
yards.
is damn 5. And Indians get their end.
Let's open up a little bit more, I think, up. Throw a couple more, take a couple shots. Then,
this is you're comfortably in the lead here. It's we're still playing the game. You may see him start maybe working in some guys to get their first looks too as the game goes on. So Indians coming out 3 wide, H back, Metcalf alongside Ramsey in the backfield.
Might try that long pass again.
A little high snap. Ramsey's going to take it and kind of sprint out to his right. He's going to swing it underneath the Metcalf. Metcalf's going to run through one tackle. And he's going to be able to pick up 3 yards on the play. That was just kind of...
Damn! By
But linebacker and corner come up there.
To the line of scrimmage all night.
So, same look, 3 receivers, H back.
Metcalf
on the right side, Ramsey. Snap and fumble. And I'm not sure the Indians got that. I don't think they did. Holmes. Snap was high. Ramsey was able to get it. And Metcalf tried to pick it up. And it's recovered by number 1 from Holmes County. So, Indians going to have their first turnover of the season there. And Five receiver look again, Holmes County. Trying to spread the Indian defense out. And good snap there. He's going to step into it across the middle. Number 4 is wide open. He's going to walk easily into the end zone for a touchdown. Inside receiver just kind of runs shallow post right in the middle of the field. Caught it at the 5-yard line, untouched. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That was a nice play. Nice play.
And I probably threw walleye to
And it
a
looks like they're going to stay on.
and damn walleye.
Down, what, 19? Get it down to 17. 2. Point attempt.
So 32-13 pending the two-point try.
Look at that.
Quarterback is going to try to scramble out to the right side. He's going to throw way across the body. There's nobody there. That's going to fall incomplete. Two-point conversion is no good. Good score, Indians.
Whoa, damn, 1, 4, 3. Yeah, get that walleye.
Trying to update our score stream. All right, Gulfport 28-0 over Picayune in the 4th quarter. The Iberville up on Raleigh 21-6. Raleigh's only a 2A school, but they're a 2A school that plays for the state championship sometimes all the time. Yeah. St. Martin 456, Vancouver 14. Poplarville 27, West Harrison 0. And in the 3rd quarter, Harrison Central 6, Lanier 6.
Oh, bye. Get that
Always solid, always a running game and an offense that scores points, but the Gulfport state champions, they're going to probably be there for another year. So we shall see how the season progresses.
Indians have 8 Ross, 6 Griffin D.
Yeah.
Kind of kick it right side. That's going to be caught. That's a good job. Who got on top of that? Number 5, Dylan Dixon, fell back. They're not necessarily an onside, but kind of a pooch short left side. Dixon falling back, made the catch and fell straight to the ground at the 38. It's covered for the Indians.
Yeah, if that hits on the ground, that's going to be a free-for-all for that ball, and I'm not sure they would have not had success getting that because there was a ton of Holmes kind of players heading that way. Good play.
Down, buddy.
Low snap right through his legs. Metcalf's just going to fall on it. That's going to be an 18-yard loss for the Indians. That was just shot through the legs like a missile. So, something to work on in practice this week.
Yeah, that.
Was it communication? Because maybe the ball's a little wet.
Down, buddy.
So, second 28 coming here.
Down, buddy. Walla.
60, I can't tell. 68, 75. Let's see, 75 is going to be, I'm trying to get a starting lineup there. 75, Drake Preston. Number 68, Daniel Reyes. I'm trying to see who my 2 left side are. Can you see them? We'll get you those 2 linemen on the left side here in a second. I'm pretty sure one of them is number 71, Dalen Porter. And
it's hard to see that. It's hard to see that all gathered up with a timeout here.
So yeah, we're at the heat timeout. 6 minutes to go here. So I'm getting an error now on my nation radio. All right, we're reconnected.
6 minutes left in the third. At the heat timeout, the Indians up 32-13. Other than a few miscues, I think Coach Scott will be happy with the status of the team so far.
Yeah. And that last lineman I'm going to get for you is number 50, John Lehman. So that's your 5 starters. Our 5 current players on the line. So Indians are going to play a second and 28. Good snap that time. Ramsey's got Griffin to the outside. Over the wrong shoulder there. He was trying to throw the outside shoulder from Griffin running up the slot or seam and just a little too far outside for him to make the connection. It'll be 3rd down and long here for the Indians.
That play, they said, took 20 seconds. That was pretty...
Oh, they started the clock immediately on the heat timeout.
I gotcha.
Are they going to give it inside the minute? No, he's going to pull Ramsey going left side, and he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't really fool him there, and trying to avoid contact. Looking at his quarterback like he may be hurt. That's not good, Greg.
No, it was not a bad hit. He just kind of slid down. Maybe the weight fell on him. Let's just hope it was just a cramp. Yeah.
Stretched him out. Because I was saying he had the opportunity to go down well before contact, and I think it's just the way he fell, he cramped up.
Yeah, there was no major contact there at all, so. And
we're not doctors, but usually when somebody lays down and they straighten that leg out, that's a pretty safe assumption. It's just a cramp.
It's very humid tonight because we had a pretty good downpour for
So Cam Smith's going to be back to punt. 2 guys back. And that's a bad kick. It's a little low, and it's going to be fielded by 5 right at 50-yard line. And he got outside. Cam Smith is going to make the tackle. Good job there, young man. punter quarterback comes up and really made a touchdown saving tackle at the 30-yard line after a big return by Benson from Holmes County.
Get us to the fourth quarter at least.
So Holmes going to come with a two-receiver look with extra tight ends after spreading out the field most of the game. And they're going to snap it.
That's definitely
a double move and really good play on the ball.
Legal procedure.
He had good coverage on the play. Illegal motion, so that's not dead ball.
No, he turned before the ball was snapped.
Yeah, it's not a procedures motion, so Indians can decline that penalty if they want, or they can back them up 5.
Back them up. Well, they declined it.
No, they moved it.
They moved it. I would back them up too.
It's 5 yards. They moved the ball to 29. It wasn't on the 30, so it's going to back them up to 34. First down at 15. So pistol look again for Holmes. He's going to same look to number 8 down here, and that's a pretty good throw. But once again, Bounds in good position. It was thrown a little bit behind number 9. Jacoby Bounds, step for step with him there on the hip.
Yeah, good play. I like to see him get his head around a little bit there, but
no contact.
Thankfully, the ball was underthrown, and there was no reason to throw a penalty. Good by the officials.
Yeah, you see that in the NFL, that ball's underthrown. That Indians had too many players on the field. So he tried to go deep down the left side and just overthrew everybody.
He just turned the other way, I guess. We'll take it.
The Holmes officials out on the field, referee, Holmes coach is out talking to the referee, pointing.
Good thing that player was going on our side. That helped.
So 3rd and 15. And then Jaguars going 5 wide.
Plenty of time on the play clock.
Tyson kind of stepped up and showed blitz there, backed away. And they're going to come off the edge and ball on a slant. And not a bad look there. The receiver goes down low, just unable to haul it in. Would have been a first down, down around the 12-yard line. But
I would think they go for it here. Down.
Looked like number 8 again was their intended target.
All right, D, let's hold it up right here.
That was number 5, Benson. So they're going to go 5 receiver look again. Benson at the top. Look to see. He's been the guy they've been wanting to get the ball to. So snap back. He's coming with some pressure right up the middle, and they run the same play and unable to connect.
Somebody's helmet's on the ground. Hopefully there's no penalty associated with that.
Indians got away. So good pressure right up the middle by Jaden Ramsey. Made him throw it possibly a step early. They tried to run that post to number 5. Connection. So Indians make a good stop there after getting good field position. Jaguars after a good punt return.
I know one thing, the quarterback for Holmes County, his arm's going to be tired tonight. He's throwing it.
And look, that young man took a big hit, and he's taken several big hits, and he stands in there and he deals it. He ain't shying away from contact. He stays in the pocket and delivers. So stops the young man there, just unable to make the connection.
Look for the Indians to run some clock, I believe, Al. We've had a couple possessions that kind of didn't go our way. So look for some possible running of the clock and get some running back.
Down by down.
Change or what it is, but Holmes has done a little bit better stopping the run. Holmes coach is out talking to referees again. I'm not sure about what.
Yeah, I think it was a halftime adjustment the coach made with his team now. I had to guess on that one.
So it looked like last possession they had 5. They were running a 5-2. 5 down lineman, which kind of clogs up the middle.
Down.
Heck, they got 5 on the line. They're running 5-1. Ramsey's going to pull it down, and he's going to run forward, and he's going to be able to pick up about 2 yards. He was looking looking the way of Sean Jackson on this side. I'm unable to get it to him.
Not sure why we got a penalty on the field. Clock stop. Not sure.
Ramsey lost his helmet, so Cam Smith's going to come in and take a snap here on a 2nd and 8. 4:27 to go, third quarter. Indians lead 32-13. So pistol look, Metcalf behind Smith. Smith's going to take the snap, going to give it to Metcalf off the left side. It's a pretty good gain there. He's going to get across to the 41-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 5. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 at the 41.
We got an unsportsmanlike some kind of how.
Too many minutes to
Maybe.
That's it.
Yeah, I think there might have been something there.
That was well away from the play.
Yes. We're going to find out real quick.
Because they still only have 10 on the field. What? There comes the 11th.
Unsportsmanlike. Oh, on the Indians. Not sure what that was about.
No, all the Indian coaches are pointing this way.
They're backing him up, Elton. Not sure what was said or done from the back judge to throw that penalty.
Yeah.
Obviously something he's seen or heard. Wow.
Yeah. The guy that was running off the field was 20 yards behind the play. We just assumed the flag was on him.
Down by
And he's going to pick up 4 yards. Put the Indians behind the chains and make them punt here. They're going to have a 4th down and 13 coming up.
Yeah, only burned about a minute and a half off the clock. Just, we need a little more time for our defense to take a little break.
I don't know who was they're pulling on the side. I'm not going to single young man out, but they found the culprit. One of the coaches kind of pulling him off to the side. And a little extra reinforcement that really didn't help us out a whole bunch. Got to control your emotions.
Can't do that. Uh-oh.
So Smith's going to get it off and kind of off the side of his foot. He had to go down low to get the catch, and that's only going to be a 14-yard punt out to the 47 of the Indians. So Holmes County will take over in plus territory again. 3:08 to go, third quarter. Indians lead 32-13.
Yeah, we need some clock to run, Elton. It seems like we've been in this third quarter for a while now. We're at what, 9:15? Still got a whole nother quarter and a third to go.
So 5 receivers, 4 on the side, 1 at the top. Good job by the defensive lineman trailed the play. He's going to be able to pick up 9 yards. But the corner was able to step inside of him and tackles number 45. They could be inside handoff here on 2nd and 1. That's going to be the first down. He's going to move the pile and be down to the 32-yard line. So first down, Holmes County going quick back to the line of scrimmage again. 33, Christian Williams on the tackle. Williams on the carry. Same look. Off the side, in the backfield, Williams is going to get it again off the left side. He's able to turn the corner. And he's in the secondary. Tackle's going to be made by Mo Smith. That's going to be a 15-yard gain down to the Indian 17-yard line. So, Jaguars got something going here inside the red zone. Trying to go quick. So low snap here. Going to give it again up the middle, and that time Indians able to plug it up right at the line of scrimmage.
It's like Jaden, number 7.
Jay-Sean Bass. Into the third quarter, Saints 24, Cowboys 9. Anytime you can beat the Cowboys, it's a good day. It's a good day. So, going to pull it. Now he's going to give it again. And he's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage again.
Another helmet on the field.
And this time it's number 9, Cameron Heisen, going to get credit with that tackle. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 10. Number 28, Kobe Pollard is going to come in.
Right, and Dade, wide.
So 4 receiver look.
Big play here. There's definitely going to be in 2-down territory. Or, yeah, 4-down territory. 2 plays here.
And he's going to sling it out to the right. Number 10, he's thrown behind him.
All right, Big Red, we got a hold of
Wait.
Stop him.
Dade, what?
So 4th and 10.
They can't get a first down about the
8-yard line.
Yeah.
So 5 receivers.
Dade.
Looks like they're trying to maybe possibly have a little blitz here. Christian Bench, close up.
So take the snap. He's looking right down the middle of the field, and that's going to be an interference on the Indians. Broderick Andrews got there maybe a step early. They were trying to get the guy in the seam, but that's going to be a first down, I believe, for the Jaguars.
Oh.
It'll be half the distance, automatic first down, I believe. Well, no. No, it's a 4th down. That's right. High school.
Half the distance. It's not an automatic first down.
7 yards on 10, so
Oh,
it should be 7
man.
So 4th and 2.5. Got a minute and 4 left. It's the 3rd quarter.
Big chance here for the Indians to make a stop. 4th and 2. Got a 4 receiver look. Really, running back's in front of the quarterback. And he's going to sprint left, and good rush. And the Indians' pressure is going to be able to make the play there.
Dade,
Unfortunate, too, with the ball being overthrown. Because I think been real close to a first down.
Yeah, no, it had definitely been a first down.
Yeah.
So Indians are going to take over on their own 9-yard line. It's going to be Ramsey with Mason Fields alongside in the backfield, 3 receiver look. Let's eat some clock, guys. Let's shorten this game.
Absolutely.
So handoff's going to be to Fields. He's going to cut outside left. Going to make one turn, break a tackle, and that's a nice field there by a nice run by Fields. It's going to be a first down, 10-yard gain off the left side. Get the Indians out of the shadow of their goal post.
Nice run there. 11 yards.
Fields a little bit shiftier maybe than Metcalf.
Yeah, he's a sophomore, 5'9", 180, so he's a young player out there. And obviously being a sophomore player on a senior-laden team, it's impressive.
Yeah, he showed something to the coaching staff.
Absolutely.
Ramsey's going to give it to him again. This time he's going to cut it in the middle, and he's going to take some pretty heavy contact, but he's going to get it across the 21. We'll get a gain of 2 on that play.
Fourth quarter here.
4,
So Indians are going to let it go.
1, and
third quarter is over. Indians lead 32
2,
to 13. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back.
Outstanding young athletes from our 7th, 8th, and 9th grade Biloxi Indians football teams. 3 categories here: Offensive Player of the Week, Defensive Player of the Week, and
touchdown, bye. And do it, I do walleye. And touchdown, will win. And they walleye.
Welcome back. We're starting the fourth quarter here. Indians will have it second and about 9 from our 21.
Let's go.
Pass across the middle.
Oh.
Incomplete, just a little high. Ramsey intended for
touchdown by touchdown by
8.5, 9. And then need to get a first down here to run some clock.
And I'm back.
There we go.
So Ramsey's going to look to the top of his formation and really got lucky there. The cornerback had undercut it, but then Sean Jackson almost brought it in. Unable to get it though. So
touchdown by touchdown by.
Clock still is running.
One.
We'll take it.
That's one way to shorten the game.
Absolutely.
I thought that.
It's still running up.
No,
20 seconds now.
And look, they hadn't started the 40-second clock either.
I don't think the officials are on the fields. They're still going. We're at 11:15 now.
And still hadn't started the 40-second clock.
There, the 40 just started.
Run it, guys. Don't kick it until it gets down to 1. And that one's going to be a high kick and not going to quite turn over. It's going to bounce and go out of bounds at the 47. So it's only going to be about a 26-yard kick, but kept it away from the returners.
Jaguars
again going to take over an play was ended, and it's now at 11:02. Get a couple first downs and take this to the house. Here's the fourth quarter going. The band cranking it up. So they're going to be inside handoff. He's going to cut back, and he's going to be right around the line of scrimmage. We're going to get McGain a 1. That's Jaden Ramsey and Jayshawn Bass getting up off the bottom of the training staff going out there to check on him. It was like maybe Cameron Nice. So second and 9 coming up from Jaguars. That's not running. Should start again. They started the play clock, but not the game clock. So just a look, and he's going to pull it back, and he's going to try to throw it down the middle of the field. As it So the flag's around midfield, so the Indians should have possession, but it's probably not going to be down there near the end zone. That's okay, we'll take that. So I'm going to tell you, Graham's going to get credit for the interception, but there was 2 other guys there that probably could have got the interception as well. Indians had that zone flooded with the defenders. Good pressure up the middle as well. Yeah, and that always helps as a DB when that guy's not real comfortable to make the throw.
What? Damn. Yeah, why? They're
So
bad,
that's going to
bad.
come up 15 probably from there. And
about 30,
34.
Yeah, 34,
They got about where he intercepted it probably.
We'll take it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
change of possession. Indians get another turnover. That's going to be their second. Right. And second interception.
Second interception.
That will win.
Touchdown.
That's right.
And
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's the only one I think we can count.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, that's just a
Day.
change downs. And I think
Wah,
that's the
wah.
second turnover.
Day, wah, wah.
So Indians will take over on the 33-yard line. 2:32 to go in the ball game. They lead 2-13.
I got it for the third interception, Elton.
Third, okay.
Yep, I got
Get that.
Z.J. Graham had
Get
one.
what?
He just had the last one, so he's got
Right. Right.
there's a run up the middle there by Metcalf.
That's
Gonna get it out
down
to the
5.
38-yard line, gain of 5. So second and 5 coming up. So we had the interception by Bass. We had the interception. That's 2 by Z.J. Graham.
Right there, wah, wah, there, wah, wah. Boom, boom. If they Indian, take that Indian will win.
We're just inside of 10 minutes to go. Like to see
Wah,
that.
wah, and day, wah, wah.
And he's going to give it to
Right.
Metcalf. He's going to cut back
Yeah,
right
back,
and
back.
maybe pick up 1 to the 40-yard line.
Wah, wah.
Maybe 2. Give it a
Boom,
third down
boom,
and 3.
they win and they. Okay. Wah, wah, boom, boom. Wah, wah, they wah, wah.
So third and 3, 3 receiver look. Metcalf still alongside Ramsey in the
Wah,
backfield.
wah, wah,
Gonna let it run down. Only 20 seconds on the clock. Play clock still.
Yeah, I got about 160 yards right now.
High snap, but he's able to bring it down. Metcalf's
Right.
going to run through an arm
Yeah,
tackle,
down.
and he is going to have the first down. That's going to be a gain of 4 for
Hey, yeah, take
Metcalf.
that,
I got
that.
officially over 150 yards right now, Elton.
2, 1, 2.
So
Hey, yeah,
Metcalf
take that
He's
in.
going to get a little break here as Mason Fields comes on.
Well, I really like we're down by 2 minutes so far in this current drive, so that's what we want to see.
And they're going to let it run there 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's happening for another 10 seconds at least.
Usually they'll clap one time. But they're going to go here. Going to be Fields run on. He's going to make a juke out to the outside. He's going to turn the corner. Out of bounds at the 48. So it's going to be a gain of 7 yards.
Yeah, I'm kind of really impressed with this young man, sophomore, getting out there.
He did a really good job of turning the corner. I mean, he so Dixon's going to be in to get a carry here.
Wow,
wow, boom, boom. He's going to get 5 yards there. 7-yard line, first and 10 Indians.
boom, boom, wow, boom, boom.
He's in a rhythm now. He's
Wow,
using
wow.
the chains. I mean,
Boom, boom.
So Dixon's going to be
Wow,
alongside on the left here. Indian snap.
I
They're going to pull a guard. He's going to run into the guard, unfortunately, on the right side. He's going to be met in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards on that play. And he tried to follow the guard, and football guard pulled him on the right side, kind of just got pushed back into him. Really disrupted the flow on that play. So we're going to call this one second down and 13.
Boom, boom,
6:55 left, fourth quarter, 32-13.
Wawa.
4 receiver look.
Boom,
Dixon switches
boom.
sides.
They will win.
Ramsey calls a motion. I will pay. Handling the snap. Griffin's going to get tackled for no gain.
That's down, bye.
Yeah, it was good snap. Just think Jordan just missed a little bit. Not a problem. Nice job for Griffin coming across, taking it basically out of his hand. It looked like.
That's down, bye.
Ashley coming to the game.
A lot of helmets are coming off tonight, El.
They don't have the old school like ours. There wasn't a chance in the world our helmets were coming off. That thing barely hit you with the mallet to get it on your head, and they had that chin strap so tight. Different. Yeah, heat timeout, 6 minutes to go.
Papa. Whoa. Day 1, 2, 3. Papa.
Coach Joe Allen, Lake Joe Allen, Jeffrey Brill's grill, pretty good. And it was a sight to see, and I was probably 13, 14 years old, and here it is 40 years later, and still remember it, and what a great run that team had in the 84, 85.
Yeah, the 84 season. I went to all three of those games. The first round of the playoffs, they beat Picayune in the Shrimp Bowl.
That's right.
Picayune was number 1 ranked in the state. I remember them rolling up. They brought their fans on school buses.
Oh,
bye. Up singing Picayune is number 1, and don't you forget, as they were rolling up in their school bus.
The coldest game ever.
You say that.
The week after, yeah.
We beat Brookhaven at USM's stadium, and then the South State Championship was the following week versus Callaway at USM Stadium.
If I remember correctly, Lee Holloway was our running back. Yeah. Tony Burns, late Tony Burns was our quarterback.
And Indians had a chance to connect on a 2-point attempt late in the game. And
Troy Harris, I believe, was the intended receiver.
Fell incomplete. The Indians lost by 2 in the South State Championship.
Great team that had. Coach Lumright.
So he's going to pull it down. They're going to go down the sidelines to McGee. McGee's unable to pull it in. He had a step or so there on the defender, and maybe he was a tad underthrown, let the defender get back into the play. But unable to hold it in.
It was a nice throw. Good defensive back was right there.
So the Indians will have to punt it away. For their 47, so Jason
5:35 left.
So they're rotating because Cam Smith punted the last one.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, bang.
That's got to be 15.
We hit the punter, and he's going to nice punt. It's going to be down at the 10-yard line.
I think that's going to give us a first down.
37 yards. We got a 5-yard run. 5 yards.
Kick it again.
Nah, added on to the end of the kick.
Oh no, he's way down. Yeah, no, don't kick that. No.
He took it at the 10, added 5 yards on at the end of the kick.
Absolutely.
Make him go 95 yards.
At this point, just give him the 5. We'll take it to field position down to 10.
Yeah, don't kick that again.
No.
But just following up on that 84 team, the quarterback Tony Burns, his son, and I don't know where he's ended up now, was Major Burns was an All-American safety
at LSU.
And I don't know, I thought he transferred for his senior year or got an injury or something other. I can't remember what happened, but
yeah, out of high school, I think he went to Edna Carr, if I'm not mistaken, out of New Orleans, and he went to Texas A&M first,
and then transferred to
LSU. And I thought it was supposed to be all world his junior year, and nowadays with the NIL and everybody moving from school to school, it's so hard to keep track of it. I'm not a fan of the NIL. Maybe I'm old school, but I know that's the way it is. But they got to get control of it. Well, it's ruining the game.
I could live with the NIL if the NIL was truly you were paying somebody for their name, image, and likeness, and they were doing commercials for you or something. But to hand somebody a check just to come to school, how's that any different than what the NCAA has been against their entire existence?
I know a Biloxi graduate in 84 team that every day, every afternoon, his father looked forward to the mailbox.
Dang.
So 1st and 10 for the 10-yard line. Holmes going to take it over. Quarterback's going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw it high over the top of number 4, his running back.
Turn down, bye.
Coverage there on the play for the Indians, so 2nd down and 10.
It's been a rather long game.
That game.
These games don't last more than 2:15, and here we are at 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we still got 5 minutes.
We cooked through the first half, but it has slowed down in the second half for sure. Hey, we got a listener. I've got Major Burns is now playing for the Miami Dolphins.
There we go. Thank you, listener.
So, unknown listener who's probably sitting at tailgaters right now watching the game. So, he's going to be back in the end zone. He's going to throw that screen, and it's going to be incomplete. Indians, they've screened the Indians. Quarterback's face and not letting them get off the screen pass and the timing get messed up. Banish was there.
Yeah, Banish has been in there all night disrupting the passing.
So 3rd and 10.
I think he
crossed.
Who's that?
Cameron Heisen. He was just
a little early.
He was trying to. I don't think he was coming. I think they were faking that blitz, and he just realized he was too close to the line.
Yeah, he was just a little whoopsie.
So 3rd and 5 here.
Turn down, bye. G.
Holmes, you know, our defense is solid. Very impressed.
So they're going to throw that one quick to number 13, and there's Banish to make the tackle immediately. He's going to have a 4th down, maybe a yard and a half. Clock's now at 5 minutes and counting.
Yeah, I can't believe they're going to punt 4th and 1. Down 19 with 4:50 to go.
Well, just
I know it's at your own 20, but
your number 5 is their best player. I mean, they could run it here. Don't go into a punt safe. You better be in a punt safe defense to match up in case 5 takes off with it.
Or an up back there, one of the.
4:32 to go in the game. Holmes County is going to take a timeout and serve.
One, two, three.
Let's see if Holmes County reconsidered there. Looks like they're still coming back out.
It's something they would have called a timeout for. I'm not sure why.
Well, Indians are putting nobody back to receive.
Right. Yeah, they're the same mindset as us, I believe. Watch what happens here. Nope, got a penalty.
I don't think that looked like a punt, Greg.
I don't think they have enough men. I think it's going to be not enough men in the field. Maybe they're pointing towards the Indians. Maybe lined up off sides. Yep.
Wow, that's a bad penalty there. That is a bad one. That gives them a 1st down.
The only good thing about that is we're up 19 this 4-20.
Yeah, but that looked like a fake punt because 5 looked like he was just going to tuck it on his hip and run it around the right side.
But I'm not sure if you're going to do that at 4th and 2, you drop back 15 yards, 12, 15 yards. That's not the easiest route to go as opposed to lining up and just running it down.
So 1st and 10, Holmes County at the 24-yard line.
No, really, Papa. Hey, Papa.
Indian ball. Let's see who come up with it. That is number 40.
Hey,
He's going to come
what?
out of the pile with it. Riley Smith it. It looked to me like he was met by a linebacker.
Yeah, there, why? Bang, there, Indian, there, Indian.
Maybe he took it right out of there.
Hey, there, all right.
Contact and ripped it out of his
Hey,
arm.
big,
Started the other way with a convoy and
okay,
Robert
why?
Beach and the Saints back against Washington Redskins.
Redskins, yeah, right before the half.
Yes.
So the Indians are going to have it 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Chance to add to the lead here, run some more clock.
Yeah, I don't see the Indians throwing the ball here, but should be running it.
Metcalf alongside Ramsey. Bad snap.
All on it.
Yeah, Ramsey's not able to get it. Metcalf falls on it, so I don't know that was really a bad snap.
I don't think so. I think
it was to the side a little bit, but he just wasn't able to bring it in. So
got an injured player on the field. Looks like a Holmes County player.
But he's going to lose 3 yards there. Back to the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a white jersey.
Whoa, Popeye. Whoa, day, 1, 2, 3. Popeye.
Looks like an Indian lineman trying to run
Popeye.
It's going to be one of our players, I believe. Yeah, our medical staff's out there.
Our medical staff's always out there, but Coach Collier's going out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we provide the trainer at all home games, and
gotcha.
So we would have been out there either one of them, but Coach Collier's going to check.
I think at this time we can give a nice shout out to our dance team and cheerleaders. They're out there and been cheering and dancing all night.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit different this year. We got a new band director, Mr. Chad Robbins, came in from Florida, and he kind of switched things up this year. In the past, the band would take a little bit of a break maybe in the third quarter, and he's got it organized to where they got guys playing in the stands the whole game. So he's giving them a chance to get some water here and there, but he's wanting to be part of the game day experience, and they're playing as long as they can play, and it's great. They're playing, it gives the dance and the cheer a chance. They're not taking a break, and it just really helps, helps the whole atmosphere.
Yeah, very good halftime show as well. Yeah, very loud.
Wow.
A lot of
trombones,
and everybody having a good time.
So that's number 50 coming off. It's an injury for the Indians.
John
Lake,
he's the right guard, I believe.
He's 6 foot 253.
Big.
He's able to. He's coming off under his own power.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was. It looks like maybe an ankle where he's kind of leaning a little bit with that limp when he's walking. I don't think it's a cramp, but
he's putting weight on. He's coming off.
Good. We think he's good here. Of course, we are no medical.
Yes, we are not giving. It's going to bring in number 79. Is going to come in and take his place. That's Jared Walton, a sophomore.
Wow.
Pretty imposing young man. 6'2", 285. Let's run behind him. Let's see if he can move some bodies. So snap good. Metcalf's going to the left side. He's going to cut in. And he's going to get back close to the line of scrimmage. Let's call it a gain of 4. Is going to get him back to the 16-yard line. So 3rd and 11.
Got down.
53 remaining.
You may see a throw, Greg. You said let's not see a throw, but 3rd and 11, but you may see one.
You might see one here. I'm still looking for that pass to the tight end across the middle.
Hey, just tight end dump pass. The old tight end dump. Break the line of scrimmage, look for the football.
That's it. Middle is open, too.
Indians with a quick switch again in the formation, trying to draw them off sides. Didn't work that time. Game clock's down 3:23, 10 on the play clock. And they're going to get the snap, and they're going to give it to Metcalf off the right side. He's hitting the backfield. Able to pick up a yard, maybe 2, 14. And that's going to run on Mr. Einhaus again. Busy man tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely the player of the game on special teams so far. He's had a great night. He's had one miscue. It's been good.
So they're going to mark this one. This one's going to be 32 yards, pretty much in the center of the field. Indians got 30 seconds on the play clock. Let it run, guys.
Down to 2:33 right now, Elk.
So while we're waiting on the coil, let's let them kick it, and then we'll update you on some scores.
Should be all finals, I would think.
Yeah, this one kind of dragged on at the end. So we got 32-yard attempts here for Einhaus. Snaps a little high, but he's able to get it down. That ball may be left.
Yeah.
He sneaks it in. So it looked like he was a little sneaks it just inside the left of the right. So 5 for Mr. Einhaus tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's got a nice distance after the field goal. He's kicking him 20, 25 yards.
Yeah, I would say that they wouldn't be scared to roll him out at 50 the way he's.
I agree.
He's getting him out there right now.
Coach Carl, the clock's
I'm
not sure why.
George County 63-36.
Win.
Okay, Hancock leads Stone 37-36.
A lot of running for the officials in that game.
Yeah. All right, final. Gulfport beat PKU 35-0. D'Iberville beat Raleigh 21-6. He's going to pop that one up right side, and he's going to field it right at the 25-yard line. He's going to try to cut it all the way back across the field, and he's going to be tripped up by number 1, Broderick Andrews, going to make the tackle at the 25-yard line. So continuing on that thought. Now next week is stopped. Next week's opponent, Pascagoula, wins the River City Showdown, beating Moss Point 44-0. Wow. St. Martin over Bentley 56-14. Poplarville over West Harrison 40-7. And I don't know if I skipped this or not, but in the fourth quarter, Harrison Central and Lanier are tied at 6. And that's going to be a give off the right side, but number 20, Andrews, that's going to be one of his better games of the night. He's going to pick up 11 yards and a first down. And then there's a late flag in. Let's see what the laundry is about. It looks like a face mask.
What's that number? The 10 on the tackle out?
Yeah. Z.J. Graham. But I think there was also a face mask.
We want to end it without them getting in the end zone.
So that's going to be a 15-yard face mask that's going to get them into Indian territory. They're going to set it down right on the 50. So, 2-minute warning in Dallas. The Saints make a 53-yard field goal to take a 27-24 lead. Daniel Carson on the kick.
Yeah, he just got moved this week from the Raiders.
Yeah,
correct.
That's it.
He might be your starter after that.
So 15-yard carry there for the Jaguars. They're up to the 35. They give it inside again, and this time Heisen's going to make contact with him. A couple yards downfield, but man, he's moving the pile. That's going to end up being a 5-yard gain. He's going to get it down to the 30-yard line. 45 seconds to go.
Okay.
They don't have any timeouts left.
They just not. They show it none, but
a quick snap. He's going to hand it off inside again to number 10. And that time he is going to be met by number 42, Cash Snodgrass. Going to get credit for that one.
Yeah, under 20 seconds here. Hopefully they'll just...
should be the last snap here.
Should be, yeah.
So 15. He snaps it. They're going to look deep down the side, and the defender fell down. That's an easy touchdown. Smith trying to undercut. Going to have the touchdown. So late points here for the Jaguars.
I think they put 2 on the wrong side over there. There we go. 35-13. I'm sure they go for 2.
He's going to make it 35-19.
Yeah, 19, excuse me. If they go for 2, which I'm sure they will. 6.7 seconds left. 35-19. They've got it correct. They're going for 2 here.
Motion out to the left side, and that ball is intercepted by number 7. They're going to call him out of bounds, but I thought he should get credit for interception. Number 7, Jason Bass, came up with it.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give, but we're going to say 1 foot was in, so.
So they've now got 35-21. It's 35-19.
35-19.
Wawa,
I think what they added 3, they added 3, and then they added 6.
Well, they put 2. Remember, it was 15, and then they added 6 to it.
Right. No, it was 12.
It was 35-13.
13, right.
It said 35-15.
They put them on the wrong side, yeah. And so they added those 2, and then added 6 more.
So 6.7 to go on the clock.
Well done.
He's going to hate to give up those points right there.
They
The game
will
was
win.
well in hand.
Win.
Yeah, if he don't fall, it may be a pick 6. I mean, he saw the pass coming, but he slipped and fell, unfortunately.
Boom.
Got a new coach, Zach Green. He's got some former time here in Biloxi on the staff, and also was on the staff for Coach Collier for Theodore Bobcats a couple years ago. So familiar guy. I've taken over for who was the longtime coach?
Lewis Sims.
Lewis Sims. I wanted to say Keith Sisson, but it's Lewis Sims, finally retired. So he's going to kick that deep, and it's going to be Mason Fields is going to just fall on it at the 15-yard line. 5 seconds to go. Hopefully the Indians can just get under center and take a knee here. This is even better. The clock is running, and that is ball game. They forgot to start it on the kick.
But I mean, that defense has played solid all year. I mean, all night.
Yeah.
And we get an effort like that against, I think, anybody we play. You know, now granted, the Holmes County didn't have much of a running game, if any. They probably threw it 90% of the time. But
Indians were in the right place, it seemed like, all the time defensively. They, next week and say, hey, here's some things we got to get better on, and you lace them up and you go again next Friday night in Pascagoula.
Yeah, I agree, Elton. It was a very good first game of the year. First game for Coach Collier and at Biloxi.
Yeah.
And with the experience he has and the coaching staff he has, a lot of experience on that sideline. I think Coach Sapp's defense definitely shown tonight, shown out, and look forward to the rest of the season.
Final score, Biloxi 35, Holmes County 19. We'll see you next Friday in Pascagoula. Go Big Red.
Wawa, day Wawa to a boom to a day Wawa. It is day Wawa to a day Wawa. It is day